Harley Reid.
Yeah.
What are they saying?
Mate, he's obviously the best player ever to play the game.
So 1.5 million.
More than that, they're saying.
Are they? What are they
Two
saying?
for the first 2 years. And then he has the option that apparently it's all weighted towards him. So he has the option for another 7 or
9.
For another 9. So 2 mil a year for 2 years. So it's 4 mil in the pocket. And then if he wants to leave, come back Melbourne, he can. But if not, he wants to stay, 9 more.
So this is the problem with
It's a lot of money for a bloke who hasn't really set the world on fire. Like, obviously, he's in a shit side and he plays the hardest position. It's like
He doesn't play halfback.
I think he looks good.
He looks very good. Like, clearly, he's like an unbelievable footballer. But it's a lot of money to spend on a young kid now. Did you trade him out?
It's a lose-lose, isn't it, for West Coast?
Yeah.
Like, are they signing for too much?
Unless, because if they sign him, he basically has to be Chris Judd for them to go, righto, this is worth it. You know what I mean? Like, has to come in, has to reset their whole culture. Basically, has to
two more.
That's basically win a grand final for them, for them to be justified, really. And
Tom Boyd-esque.
And it's fucked either way for Harley. If he goes to Essendon and he doesn't win a final, then so he's fucked either way. Yeah. Unfortunately for him, it's not his fault.
No, he's just going to get paid very well to do it.
Yeah, and exactly. People say it's a lot of money for a kid who's not in the best 50 players in the league yet, but it's not his fault. He should be. You get paid what you're worth, and he should be getting. You should be asking for whatever amount of money he gets because
the manager's just licking his lips.
Yeah, exactly, absolutely.
I like the fact that it's such a big deal, like this contract. The manager's presenting options to the club, not the other way around. Like, usually it's the club offer you deal. The manager's going, so this is what we're offering you to offer us.
If I was West Coast though, and I would seriously look about because if they're 5 years away from being maybe whatever you get 3 first round picks and a couple of good players, a couple of good 20, I don't know. Like you have to do your due diligence. And
if you're right, if you're 5 years away, and he only commits to 2.
Yeah.
Does that mean you go and get 2, like you said, you get 2 or 3 draft picks, early ones, and you get Western Australian kids, they're going to
Exactly. I know he probably doesn't know because he's 18 or 19, and everyone's predicting his future for him. But if you had a good enough relationship with him at West Coast, you'd be like, mate, just be honest with us. If you want to go home in 2 years, we'll send you home now. No hard feelings. This is probably when we can get the most money for you. Like we can get. Or Essendon have got whatever it is, but but if you believe the scribes, he doesn't want to go to all the shits to the club, so he doesn't want to go to Essendon, doesn't want to go to North, St Kilda sides that aren't winning. So then, where does he want to go? To Collingwood or Geelong or Hawthorn? Fucking how can they pay him?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I know he wants to go to Geelong, but
so does everyone apparently.
Yeah, they'll find a way.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it makes sense of what
I want a 6-foot blonde. It doesn't always happen.
No, exactly. Yeah.
So, but yes,
just
that point. Yeah, dot.
6 foot's very tall.
Yeah, but if you do trade him and get the 2 picks, you'll get. If your mate Oscar goes as well, you get a young key forward from WA.
You'd want more picks
and a mid, and then
you'd want more than 2. You'd want 2
first rounds and a second round,
or you'd want 2 first rounds. And you want some couple of kids who look like they're going to. Or you just want a couple of 23-year-olds who work hard, who can help who can bridge the gap between the real young. Because the West Coast got a lot of shit footballers that shouldn't be playing AFL. So just a couple of ones who can actually just instead of getting being real horrible, just be a little less horrible, so they're a bit more competitive for a little bit longer.
Well, I think that's what, and then you just build around Elijah Hewitt, who's that outside mid that's going to kick you goals. So you get some a whole bunch of insides.
I don't know what the draft is like, but if you get the 1st and 3rd and 9th pick this year. Fucking surely two of them have got to be all right.
Yeah, exactly right.
And you want to do that now before Tassie come in.
Yeah, exactly.
As well.
Yeah. But he's obviously a special player, and if he goes to Western, he wins 2 Brownlows and drags them to win 2 premierships. You're like, wow.
Isn't that what Judd did? Judd signed on, and then he was always going to come home at some point, but he's like, he would stay there. Then when he won the premiership, they were just like, happy for you to go. Yeah.
Then we got
Josh Kennedy. That was a good.
Yeah. He might.
And Masto.
That's a great.
Harley might think he can win West Coast to flag. If Harley wins West Coast to flag in 2 years, I will never watch a game of football ever again. That is absolutely
Harley Reid
true.
will actually attract players to come to West Coast too, as well. That's the other thing. If he starts playing well, then
there'll be no money.
That's True.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
They'll find some money.
Surely
There's
have to work
there's
it
heaps of people.
Give them a couple of Hungry Jacks.
Yeah, give them a couple of burgers.
A couple of Hungry Jacks franchise or something like that.
Hey, well, there's good investment opportunities. Talk to this guy over here with a brown paper bag.
Yeah. Right, have a couple of Hungry Jacks. Here you go.
You can't tell me that's not going on.
It goes on everywhere.
100%.
Absolutely.
It's
Especially local footy.
They tried to give it to us, but we got dudded.
Yeah.
Melbourne Storm were the only ones.
No, we did.
No,
We got given shares in pubs with pokies, but it went pear shaped.
And then,
oh really?
Yeah, we didn't get the Harvey Norman
Were you in
vouchers.
that?
Like, yeah.
Oh, you were too. Yeah. We got arsehole.
We didn't get the boats and stuff that the Storm got.
We got fuck all. We
got $20,000 Harvey Norman.
We got
vouchers.
promises of money for the next 40 years, but no. So I might sue the club for loss of earnings.
You win some, you lose more. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.